Hello again. It's so good to see you all of you again. How's everyone doing? Hey Aiden. Hey Kenny. Thank you Team YANTSU. Hey Leisha. Hey CJ. Nice to see you all again. Hey Touch135. Hey Mr. Ping Pong. So good to see you all. And hello Ang 1977. So now I'm gonna be joining you for the next 2 hours, where we're gonna be tracking Santa's journey around North America, as you can see right here. Let's see. Hello Jordan Raymer. Merry Christmas to you too. Robert. Hey Robert. Hey the Ace Rail Fan 2022. Hey Sol Al Nue. Sorry if I butchered your name. Hi. Merry Christmas to you, Kirsten Petersons. And Santa's currently heading to Yellowknife, Northwest Territories in Canada. Let's see. California. So what should I do? Well, for California, I think you should wait until at least a couple of hours to see if there's a bedtime alert. Let's see. Welcome back, John. Where you say you was again? What do you mean by that, Viper 78 boy? Hi, just woke up. It's Christmas morning here in the UK. Merry Christmas to you, Luke Place. It's 11 a.m. over there in United Arab Emirates. And Santa's almost to Yellowknife, Northwest Territories in Canada in about 1 minute. I'm so tired. Wait, what? I'm so tired as well as CJ. I haven't slept at all because I was so excited for this stream. And we got our first bedtime alert for my session, and it's for Yellowknife, Northwest Territories in Canada. Oh, Viper Boy. I think you meant where I live. Oh, I mean, I live in Puerto Rico, actually. I live in the Caribbean, basically. Josh Does Stuff says, when was Santa in Scotland? Because we just woke up. He was in Scotland, I think, about 3 or 4 hours ago, before he did the Atlantic crossing. Alright, so let's see. Santa just reached the Northwest Territories. So now he's going to cut. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Another portion of the Northwest Territories in Canada. And there we have another bedtime alert for Canada. Good morning from Ireland. I am awake about 15 minutes. Good morning to you too, Susans. Nice to see you up, and I hope you have a great Christmas. I think I can open my person soon. My dad said soon we can. That's awesome. I'm from Puerto Rico, actually. Viper Boy. If you live in Hawaii, start thinking about going to bed. Don't leave it until the last minute. Hawaii is gonna take a very long time, but if you want to go to bed, early, go ahead. Feel free to. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you too, Rebel Lawson. Alex just left. He's currently he'll be back at around 4 a.m. EST, and I'm gonna be with you guys for the next 2 hours or so. All right. So Santa's almost to to cut. So he's almost there to the national park. And he'll be there in about 1 minute. So guys, I see. So guys, I see that we're currently at 785 likes. Let's try and can we try and reach at least 800 likes before Alex comes back? So we can at least have this. So we can at least end my hour on a high note. So let's try our best to get to 800 likes. Oh hey Isla. Bedtime alert for California, not yet. There's no bedtime alert for California as of yet. So we're currently on Takat National Park in the Northwest Territories in Canada, where Santa is about to finish off, so about to land there. Let's see. Thank you. All right. I just woke up at 7 a.m. here in the UK. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you, Willem. Alright, so now he's going to Giant, I think that's how we pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. It's 1 a.m. in Missouri. Well, hopefully Santa brought you what you asked for. Yeah, Jonathan, cool, nice accent. Thank you, Viper boy. Merry Christmas, Team YANTSU. Merry Christmas to you too, Kurt Manchester fan. Let's see. So we're almost close to 800 likes. So let's see if we can get to 800 likes. I know we can do it. Come on, guys. We can do this. Hopefully, I think he skipped me because I wasn't sleeping. I might go check. Don't worry. If he skipped you, don't worry because he'll come back after you'll fall asleep. So he'll come back. So don't worry about it. Hey, Napoleon. Doing good. So we're currently at 789 likes, so we're missing 11 likes to get to 800 likes. So let's see if we can try and get to 800 likes. Let's see. North America is huge. It definitely is. Let's see. Tonight will be so exciting, playing board games and having karaoke party. I hope you have fun, Alicia. Alright, let's see. Josh Does Stuff asks, what did you ask for Christmas? Well, I didn't ask for too much stuff this year. The only major things I really asked for were basically some books about the Disney parks, which I'm a big fan of the Disney parks. And a cosplay costume, and aside from that, nothing else basically. Let's see. When should I go to bed in Los Angeles? Thanks for tracking Santa. Oh, you're welcome, Devin. For Los Angeles, I'm gonna have to say probably around 10:30 to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do love the Disney parks too, John. Do you like soccer? I used to like it, but not anymore, unfortunately. I prefer football. I prefer watching NFL. Great show for the second or third time around, whichever it was. Alex. Alex was before me. I think this was his I think this was his third time hosting. I'm not 100% sure. He did a good job. I agree. All right. So what time do I need to go back in bed in Missouri when he comes back around? You can feel free to go to bed anytime you want. He'll come back as soon as you're in bed. He'll backtrack and leave your presence. All right. Let's see. Napoleon asks, "What's your favorite NFL team?" Really good question. I'm a big Seattle Seahawks guy, and I've been a fan of the team ever since I was maybe 13, 14 years old. And I'm still a big fan of the Seahawks. It's past 11 p.m. PST. Well, I would say he'll arrive there like around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. 6 and I hear more of my family waking up. I think it's near the time for presents. Well, hopefully so. Let's see. Yes, Alice was third year since 2020 hosting. All right, thank you for correcting me, Robert. So let me take a look at the map real quick, and we can see that Santa is on his way to Fort John, British Columbia, Canada, in about 40 seconds. And let me make sure that I didn't miss any Santa camps. No, so we're good. Did he come to Detroit? He did pass by Michigan, a couple hours ago. But I'm as far as Detroit, not 100% sure. How's your Christmas this year? It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing. I've enjoyed hosting 3 sessions for you guys. It's been a lot of fun, and you guys make it fun. It's always fun to track Santa and host at the same time. Do you watch ice hockey? Not all the time, but I watch it from time to time. When is Santa coming to California? I'll say probably in about an hour or 2 from now. Oh, Santa just landed in Fort St. John in British Columbia, Canada. Now he's heading to Cranbrook in British Columbia, Canada in 3 minutes. I've been up since 10 p.m. Well, I've been up since the show began. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, but it's been quite exhausting. And after I finish with this hosting session, I'm definitely going to sleep because I haven't slept in like 25 hours. So I'm looking forward to getting some rest after I get done with the stream. I think my family's gonna open the Christmas gifts. Let's hope so. Let's see. I'm from San Antonio, and he went to Houston, Dallas, Kingsville, Worth, but Santa went by through Texas a couple minutes ago. Thank you for going live stream last night, Team YANTSU Lee. You're very welcome. It's been fun, hosting for all of you guys, for you Santa trackers. It's always great fun to host. East Coast 902 says he's on the west coast of Canada. I'm on the east coast of Canada. That's cool. Let's see. Yep, exhausted as well. I'm exhausted too, Braden. I'm buzzing with excitement. I can definitely hear more family waking up. I want a game called Pictionary. I hope you get it. That's a fun game. That's a fun board game. Is he coming back to Michigan? I've been up all night. You gotta remember, Santa only delivers if you're asleep. So if you're awake when Santa visited Michigan, don't worry, he'll come back, but only after you fall asleep. So Santa's on his way still to Crankbrook, British Columbia, Canada. He'll be there in like a couple seconds. Devin S. Iceman asks, "What's your favorite board game?" Oh wow, that's actually a good question. Let's see. That's actually a really good question. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Monopoly. It's a fun it's a fun board game. I used to play it a lot when I was younger. Okay, let's see. Rita Martinez says, I hope I get a VR. I hope so too. And if you get it, awesome. Isla Garcia, I am building a Lego, said Jonathan. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm always amazed at how amazingly talented people with Legos are sometimes. First I heard my dad wake up. Now I hear my mom waking up. That's good. It's 7:17 in the UK. Awesome. You're having a great Christmas, and I hope you got all the presents you asked for. What time is Santa going to California? I would say probably around the next hour or two. Those. Monopoly, I like to. Yeah, Monopoly's a great board game. Where is Santa? Santa's currently heading to Missoula, Montana, and he just landed there actually, and he's currently heading towards Coeur d'Alene. Sorry if I butchered the name. Idaho in 48 seconds. What time is Santa coming to Chicago? He already went to Chicago. Yeah, you're at sea. He went to Chicago, I believe, around an hour or two ago. So what time is Santa coming? Okay, there it is. I love Battleship and Scrabble. Oh, those are two really good board games, John. Battleship, I used to play it a lot with my family when I was younger. The fun, I have a lot of fun memories playing that game. All right, let me take a sip of water real quick, guys. And Santa is currently heading towards Ogden, Utah, United States. So we got our first bedtime alert for Utah. Our very first bedtime alert for Utah. Have you ever played Axis and Allies? I have seen someone playing it, but I never understood the concept of it. Historicity 2209. I'm going to go buy. Well, see you later, Josh. See you later, Josh. Merry Christmas. Let's see. I can open my purses in my stocking. Yay! Awesome. What time is Santa coming to Tennessee? Santa already visited Tennessee around 2 or 3 hours ago. Can you say good night to my elf Noah, please? Sure. Good night to Noah. Yeah, Utah go to bed. We got our first bedtime alert for Utah, and I'm pretty sure after that we're gonna get an Arizona one. I'm not 100% sure. So everyone is awake now. All right. Oklahoma. Did he deliver to Oklahoma? Let me take a look at the map and see. Yes, he actually did visit Oklahoma. Millie Moo. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Has he passed Hartsville in Tennessee? Yes, he did pass by Hartsville, Tennessee. I was actually hosting when he did pass by Hartsville, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he did visit Hartsville. Thank you, John Bonnet, for the bedtime alert. So we got our first bedtime alert for Utah, and possibly the very first one for Western United States. Can you check if it passed San Antonio? Sure. Let me take a look real quick. Let me just press this button here. Let's take a close look at the map. 1 second, guys. Let's see. He did, I believe he passed by, yes, he did pass by San Antonio, I believe. Yes, he did pass by San Antonio. And now Santa is heading towards Flagstaff, Arizona. So we got our very first bedtime alert for Arizona. For anybody living in Arizona, head to bed now because Santa is on his way. I'm buzzing up with excitement. That's good. That's good, Leisha. He did pass. I believe he passed by Manchester. Let me see. Basically, World War II. Oh, so that's what that game was about. Because the first time I saw gameplay of it was when I was younger, and I didn't understand the concept of it fully. But it does seem like a very interesting board game, honestly. I should give it a try someday. Merry Christmas to you too, Declan. And Santa is heading towards Flagstaff, Arizona in about 1 minute and 45 seconds. Now let me get some of my water. Well, thank you for the recommendation, History City. I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. What time is Santa coming to Kankakee? I think that's how you pronounce it. Where's that exactly? Yeah, you're at sea. Where's that exactly in the US or Canada? Alright, so 45 seconds until Santa gets to Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh, Illinois. Alright. I'll check it a bit. Let's wait for Santa to land in let's wait till Santa lands in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I'll check. So he's gonna land there in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So while he's heading to Goodyear, Arizona, let's take a look and see if he passed by Kankakee in Illinois. I believe so he did, but just to make sure, let's take a look. There it is, Illinois. Yeah, I believe he did. So Santa's heading to Goodyear, Arizona. Let's see. When is Santa coming to Antioch, California? I would say probably around the next hour or so. We'll have to wait and see. So Santa is almost to Goodyear, Arizona. So he's getting closer. He's gonna arrive there in 15 seconds. He's gonna be there in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. And now he's heading towards Farmington, New Mexico in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And while we're waiting, I just want to ask everybody a question. What's your favorite movie? It could be any type of movie. Mine will obviously have to be Toy Story. That movie holds a special place in my heart because it was one of the first animated films I've ever saw, and one of the first movies I've ever saw. So, what's your favorite movie of all time, if you have one? Let's see. What is your favorite all-time? What is your all-time favorite Christmas movie? That'll have to go to the Santa Claus 2. That movie was one of the first Christmas movies I've ever seen, and it holds a special place in my heart because it was one of the very first Christmas movies that I actually enjoyed. What time is Santa coming to Idaho? He already passed by at Idaho. So he's almost to Farmington, New Mexico. Let's see. See, so Santa's almost to Farmington, New Mexico. At 45 seconds. There we go. What time is Santa coming to Las Vegas, Nevada? I think very shortly. I would say probably in about an hour or half an hour. But hopefully very soon. So he's about to touch down on Farmington, New Mexico in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now he's heading to Albergue, New Mexico in 1 minute and 25 seconds. Santa busy man. Yeah, Santa's a very busy man. What time did Santa come to Idaho? He passed by Idaho probably about 15 to 30 minutes ago. Sean? So he's heading to Alberta, New Mexico. I don't have a favorite movie, but if I had to guess the toy, I think it would have. So 30 seconds until he gets to Alberta, New Mexico. 20 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now we got another bedtime alert for Tucson, Arizona, in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Luca Cruz, my bad. When is Santa done with work? He'll be done. He'll be done in the next couple of hours. He still has a lot of places to cover as of now. So he'll be done by the next 3 or 4 hours. My favorite movie of all time is Harry Potter. That's a good choice, Kurt. What time does Santa deliver all the presents to all the houses, or when does he deliver all the presents to all the houses? Only Santa, only Santa knows, only Santa knows how to do everything in one night. F1. I don't think I've seen that one. Isla. Jonathan Watkins says, when was he in England? He was in England around 5 to 6 hours ago. So Santa's about to touch down in Tucson, Arizona in 45 seconds. Oh, definitely football and NFL. And my favorite NFL team is the Seattle Seahawks. No, unfortunately we cannot. What time does Santa leave Idaho? I think as of now, I think about 30 minutes ago. 30 to 40 minutes ago. And Santa's about to touch down in Tucson, Arizona. And now Santa is heading to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico in 4 minutes. And 4 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, let's see. What football team do you support? You mean NFL teams, or you mean like soccer teams? In other words, Jonathan. I opened my stockings. I'm so happy. That's good, Leisha. Luca Cruz says, "What is your favorite Christmas music minus Jingle Bells?" For Christmas songs, I actually have two. The first one is "Happy Christmas War Is Over" by John Lennon, and the other one is actually "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney. Oh, league. I will have to say. I think Manchester United. I don't watch a lot of. I don't watch a lot of. It's nearly 8 a.m. for me. I have to wait until 8:30. How old is Santa? Well, according to NORAD and some of the research we made, we concluded that he's at least around 16 centuries old or 17 centuries old. What is Santa saying? Well, depending on where you live around the world, he's called various names. Like for example, there's a Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, Père Noël, Papa Noel. It can depend. It can depend on where what country you're from. That's a lot of centuries. It definitely is. Let's see here. Alright, so looking at the map here, Santa is almost about to touch down in Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. Mark Jr. says, "Is Santa real?" Yes, he is. We're all believers of him here in Team YANTSU. So Santa is about to touch down in San Lucas. When will he be finished? He'll be finished, I think, at around 3 to 5 hours. He still has a lot to cover. He still has to cover the west portion of the United States, plus a little bit of Canada that he has still left to cover. All right, so 1 minute until Santa touches down in San Lucas, Mexico. All right. So 40 seconds. So guys, I noticed that we're at 789 likes. Can we try at least to get to at least 795 before my hosting hour ends? If you guys help me, if you guys could help me out on that, that will be great. It'll make my Christmas Eve even better. Saples Plays MC, I'm sorry if I butchered the name, says, has he finished Colorado? Yes. He I think he did Colorado. I think Santa covered Colorado not too long ago. Merry Christmas to you too, Caleb. I'm gonna go to bed again. Lol, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Tatch135. I got a micro cup to have a nice cup of tea. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Leisha. You're welcome, Saples. Alright, so Santa is on his way to Ensenada, Mexico. When did he do Thailand? Thailand, he did it. Thailand was almost at the very beginning. Thailand was about around 8 and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's 12:40 here. Should I try sleep? It's up to you. Depends on where you live. It's up to you. Yes, he actually did it. Yes, he actually passed by Idaho a couple minutes ago. Sean. Merry Christmas to you too, Luca. I got pictures that I can paint. That's great. That's good. It's great to hear, Alicia. Let's see. It's good that I fell asleep. I'm back. Santa gave me what I wanted. That's good to hear, Chloe. I'm glad you got what you. I'm glad you got what you asked for. I'm gonna try to sleep and good night. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful rest of the night and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Staples. And have a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. Okay, so Santa is almost to his destination of Ensenada, Mexico. What's your guess as what total presents will be delivered by the time he heads back to the North Pole? That's actually a really good question. I will probably have to say my top guess would be probably around 12 billion to 11 billion. But again, that's just my guess. I'm just do you by Zaples? Do you know Messi? Of course I do. He's a legend. I did you share stream out? I still haven't opened presents. Well, I hope you get to open them soon. All right, so Santa is just arriving at Ensenada, Mexico, and he'll be touching down in about 50 seconds. So he's almost there. Santa is real. Yes, of course he is real. So 30 seconds until Santa touches down in Ensenada, Mexico. So 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And ladies and gentlemen, we got our very first, well, it's official, Santa is now going into California. So all the ones that were talking about California, you finally got your wish, because Santa is coming to California. Anyway, let me look at the chat. How are you? Mr. J Boy says, "How are you doing?" I'm doing great. I'm having a lot of fun hosting for you guys. It's a lot of fun hosting. We go into the seaside and eat some food. I hope you have a good time. Let's see. History City asks, what's Santa's last stop? His final stop is actually Hawaii, and that won't happen until about a couple hours from now. So Santa just landed in San Diego, and he's going to 29 Palms, California, United States. How long Santa got to Texas? Santa got to Texas. I think about an hour ago, and now he's currently flying over California. All right. So Jonathan Watkins asks, when will Santa go to Hawaii? Well, Hawaii won't happen until about, I would say, probably about 1 to 5 hours from. Probably about 1 to 3 hours from now, because that's his final stop, and Santa still has a lot of work to do. He still has to cover parts like Oregon. He also has to cover Washington State. He also has to cover parts of Canada that he hasn't covered yet, and then he can head to Alaska and then fly down to Hawaii. For Washington, I would probably say about an hour from now. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Finn Watkins. My bad. My bad. All right, so Santa just landed in 29 Palms in California, and now he's heading towards Moreno Valley in California in a couple seconds. Is Santa going to Kerbal, Texas? He already passed by Kerbal, Texas. Has he been to my place? Yes, he actually came to my place a few hours ago. Oh, hey Lance, how's it going? Yep. Finally, we got a bedtime alert for California, and now Santa is heading to Anaheim, California, where Disneyland Park is. So Santa is currently heading to Anaheim, California, where Disneyland Park sits. How many more gifts does Santa? How many gifts does Santa left to deliver? Well, he still has to cover parts of he still has to cover Oregon, Washington. He also has to cover parts of Canada. Then he needs to head to Alaska, and then he'll fly down to Hawaii, and then after that, I think his journey will be over. I'm glad you're excited, Alicia. I just opened my presents and I got my favorite stuff. That's awesome to hear, Lance. Wow, it's currently 3:48 a.m. where I am. So how many more numbers? I can't give you. I can't say the specific number, but all I'm gonna say is that there's a lot of gifts left to be delivered. I'm excited to get my Oculus Quest 2. I hope you get it. I really hope you get it, Cyan Gaming. Oh, and Santa is finally heading to Las Vegas, Nevada in a couple seconds. So he's getting closer. And he'll land there in just a couple seconds. My whole family is awake now. That's great to hear, Alicia. All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I just got word that we got a new YANTSU cam incoming. So I'm gonna play for you that. So I'm gonna play that cam for you all right now. Nearing the end of his journey in the primary USA region, Santa was recently seen in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. Las Vegas is an internationally renowned major resort destination known primarily for its gambling, shopping, fine dining, entertainment, and nightlife. After soaring past the tall Stratosphere Tower and flying low to the ground along the Las Vegas Strip, Santa is nearing the end of his journey. Keep tracking Santa with Team YANTSU for the latest updates on Santa's location. For SantaTracking.net, I'm Jonathan Nieves. Well, how was that? Did you guys like the camera? As I said, Jonathan, but the host, my guess. Now I look. I'm probably gonna guess it'll probably be 11,000 billion gifts. Cool cams, love them all. Thank you, Viper Boy. So Santa's currently heading to Fresno, California. He's a minute and 30 seconds away from Fresno. I like it. It's very good. Thank you, Josh. Nora. What's your name? I'm Jonathan. My name is Jonathan. No, but you can apply to become a member of Team YANTSU at www.santatracking.net/apply.html, and I'm sure one of our moderators can help us out with that. Jonathan, just wondering, were you hosting when I was in Ireland? I can't. No. The one that was hosting when Santa was in Ireland was a guy called was one of our members called Bobby, and I came after his hosting session finished. I'm sure one of our moderators on the chat can give you the link to the Santa tracking applications. Alright, so Santa just landed in Fresno, California, and now he's heading to San Francisco, California in 1 minute and 43 seconds. You're welcome, Suzanne's. So excuse me for a second, guys. I'm gonna take off my glasses because I don't know what's going on. There we go. I'm awake and Santa has been hurried. Yeah, Santa's still flying. He still has a lot of gifts to deliver. So 43 seconds until he reaches 43 seconds until he reaches San Francisco. 7:56 Ireland time. Christmas Day. Happy Christmas to you, Susan. I hope you got what you asked for this Christmas. Yes, I do have a PC, George, but I don't use it for I don't use it for games that much. So now Santa has just reached San Francisco, and we got a NORAD cam, which I'm gonna play for you all right now. So give me just a moment, and I'll be back momentarily.
Detected Santa arriving in San Francisco as his sleigh flew by the Golden Gate Bridge. Santa's elves are big fans of San Francisco, and they've been known to ride the famous cable cars throughout the city as they think of ideas for new toys each year. Known as the City by the Bay, San Francisco is one of the last remaining stops on Santa's trek across the continental United States. Keep tracking with NORAD to see where he goes next.
And there we go. That was the San Francisco cam, the San Francisco NORAD cam. So Santa's currently heading towards Elko, Nevada, and he's going to be there in 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Happy Christmas from Ireland. It's 7:59. It's Christmas Day for others. Yes, it's Christmas Day for us here in Puerto Rico. When is my hour up? Because my hosting shift ends at around 4 a.m. EST, and after me comes Alex, who will be hosting you until the program ends. Merry Christmas to you too, Crib Biscuit 37. Merry Christmas to you too, Gunner Floyd. So anyways, Santa is on his way to Elko, Nevada. And he's almost there. He'll be there in just a few seconds, 40 seconds. So 30 seconds until he gets there. Let's see the chat here. Same here, X-Mess here, 158 Central minus, I'm supposed to say 2 a.m. It's 4 a.m. here as of now, Viper Boy. So I just noticed that we're 795 likes, and we're very close to hitting 800 likes. So if you guys could help me, if you guys could help us reach 800 likes, I would be greatly appreciated. So when your hosting time is up, we will not see you again. No. This is my final hosting session. After I finish this, I'm done, and Alex will be the final host to host for the show. Thank you, Chris Biscuit 37. I see 790. Try refreshing the page, and it should fit this. Guys, we're currently at 797 subs. We just need three more. We just need three more subs to reach 800 likes. So if you guys could lend a hand, that will be really helpful for us. So Santa is on his way to Boise, Idaho, as of now. 798 likes. 2 more likes until we get to 800. So anybody that lives in Boise, Idaho, this is your bedtime alert, by the way. 799 likes. 1 more like till we get to 800. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Kurt. And Santa is almost to Boise, Idaho. You just need in just 1 minute he'll be there. It's 4 a.m. there. Yes, actually, I'm actually a few hours ahead because I'm actually a few hours ahead of time. That's why the time zones are kind of different. So in 28 seconds, Santa will be reaching Boise, Idaho, and we're just 1 like away from 800 likes. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can reach 800 likes. And we just reached 800 likes. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It's been really helpful for us. Yeah, thank you all for 800. Thank you all for 800 likes. Can't wait for my karaoke party tonight. I hope you have fun on the karaoke party, Alicia. Thank you for the 800 like a time in the Buckeye. Really appreciate it. So I just hear that we're gonna get a new poll right now. So it should be up in just a moment. So while we wait for the poll, let me just. So 56 minutes away till Alex comes back. Correct. Alex will be back. Alex will be back around 4 a.m. EST, and he'll be the final host for the show. All right. So there we go, guys. There's a new poll up. It says, which do you like better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? So go ahead, guys, and vote. Alright, so Santa is still on his way to Bend, Oregon. He'll be there in 3, 2, 1. 0. And now Santa's heading to Tillamook, Oregon. When does Santa typically get back to the North Pole? He usually gets back at the North Pole around after he finishes delivering presents in the islands of Hawaii, and after he backtracks to the homes where children were not yet asleep. I can't wait to open my presents. I hope you get to open them. I hope you get to open them, and I hope you also got what you wished for. So Santa's on his way to Tillamook, Oregon. Just a couple seconds until he reaches there. He'll be there in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now he's heading to the capital city of Oregon, Portland. So Santa's on his way to Portland, Oregon. If anybody lives in Portland, Oregon, this is your bedtime alert. Santa's coming your way. So just so you know, this is your bedtime alert. I will get to open my presents at 9 a.m. Ireland time. I hope you got what you wished for, and I hope you have a fun time with your presents. So Santa's getting close to Portland, Oregon. And he just reached Portland, Oregon, and his next stop is, and Santa is on his way to Washington State in Tacoma. So anybody that lives in Tacoma, this is your bedtime alert. There's no Santa cam in Portland, sadly. So we'll have to wait and see if there's gonna be a Santa cam in Washington State. So Santa's on his way to Tacoma, Washington. Let's see. All right, so the results of the poll are in. 75% of you prefer Christmas Day, and 25% of you prefer Christmas Eve. Had he been to South Carolina? Yes, Santa has been to South Carolina already. So Santa is on his way. Santa has just reached Tacoma, Washington, and he's entering. I think he's on his way to Seattle at the moment. Yep, Santa is on his way to Seattle, Washington. So he'll be there very shortly. Has he been to California? Yes, he was. He was actually there up around. Was actually there around 30 minutes ago, I believe. Hi, it's 10 p.m. on Christmas Day in New Zealand. That's great. That's great. I hope you guys I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I hope you guys got what you wished for this Christmas. So Santa has just arrived in Seattle, Washington, and we do have a NORAD cam, which I'm gonna play for you all right now.
NORAD is tracking Santa as he cruises up the west coast of the United States to the state of Washington, home to giant evergreen trees and 5 active volcanoes. Santa is currently in Seattle, the state's largest city, known for its music and technology scenes as well as its various coffee houses. Santa is sure to enjoy seeing Mount Rainier, the Space Needle, and Pike Place Market while he is there. Keep tracking Santa with NORAD to see where he goes next.
All right, so that was the Seattle, Washington cam. I see Santa has just landed in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and now he's going to Everett, Washington. How is he still going? Santa still has a lot of presents to deliver. He still has to go to Alaska and some parts of Canada he still hasn't covered, and then he has to go to Hawaii. So basically, he still has a lot of work to do. All right, Santa, Santa has just stopped on Everett, Washington. Now he's heading to Vancouver, in Canada. So Santa is almost to Vancouver, Canada. And let's see if we get a All right, so 10 seconds until Santa reaches Vancouver. No. So Santa's now heading to Merritt, British Columbia. In 1 minute and 18 seconds. Has he hit Florida yet? Yes, he hit Florida a long time ago by now. Let's see on the chat. Did he come to Ohio? Yes, he did come to Ohio a long while ago. He come to Mendocino, California? He did pass by California, but I don't know if he stopped by Mendocino. If that's how you pronounce it, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Has he hit Delaware, Ohio? He has hit Ohio a long while ago. Yes. Columbus, Ohio. Yes, that was actually one of his final stops in Ohio. All right, so Santa just stopped in Merritt, British Columbia, so now he's heading to Coronado, British Columbia. Did he come to West Virginia? Yes, he did. He did pass. He did stop by West Virginia. Did he come to Morocco? Morocco, I think you mean. Is that what you mean? BSBL. Come to Morocco. Yes, he did. That was he passed by Morocco a long while ago. I don't think he's gonna come to me. Well, if you're awake when he's flying up in the sky, and don't worry, he'll return when you're asleep. I'm sure Santa will know where you live. Has he been to Oklahoma? Yes, he has. He has been to Oklahoma already. You're welcome, Susan. And we got a new poll here. We got a new poll. It says, "Have you opened any presents yet?" So, guys, feel free to vote. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just really tired. I have not slept in 25. I haven't slept in 25 hours. I haven't opened mine yet. Mine are under the tree, but I haven't opened them yet. Alright, so looking at the map here. Sorry about that, guys. Santa is heading towards Kimet, British Columbia in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Well, I hope you have a good rest, Rachel. Merry Christmas and have a happy and safe New Year. So, let's see. I did open one stocking. Thanks, Rachel. I think you already came to my house. That's good touch. What's the longest I have stayed up? That's actually a really good question. From the top of my head, the longest I've been up was basically when I was busy with college projects or something like that. Alright, so 1 minute and 5 seconds till Santa gets to Kimet, British Columbia, in Canada. Alright, Touch, go ahead. Bro, I just checked my tree and there's nothing there. Were you awake when Santa passed by? He can only deliver your presents when you're asleep. I have stayed up the longest, I think 3 days in a row with no sleep. Wow. Well, we got our very first Alaskan stop, guys. Santa's currently heading his way toward Juneau, Alaska. So Santa will be coming to Juneau, Alaska in 3 minutes. So in the meantime, we have the results of the poll. 68% of you said that you haven't opened your presents, while 31% of you have opened them already. Oh, that's good. That's great to hear. That's great news, Tash. I'm glad he came. So 3 minutes until Santa gets to Juneau, Alaska. Just got up 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Marcus. I hope you get a good rest. All right, so Santa is 2 minutes away from reaching Juneau, Alaska. Which I believe Alaska is one of his final stops on his journey around the world. Go to bed and see what happens in the morning. All right, Ray's Alien. I hope you have a good rest, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. So have a good rest. You too. Have a Merry Christmas and God bless you. All right, so we got 1 minute until Santa reaches Juneau, Alaska. What is everyone's favorite part of a Christmas dinner? That's actually a really good question. I'm guessing it's being together as a family and being able to eat with family members. You too, Rachel. Hope you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. So 20 seconds until Santa reaches Juneau, Alaska. So he's gonna arrive in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now he's heading his way towards Fairbanks, Alaska. Let's see, yep. Santa is finally in Alaska. So Santa is 7 minutes away from Fairbanks, Alaska. How many presents does he have to deliver? He's still missing a few stops in his journey, so he won't be done until probably the next hour or two. All right, so Santa's 6 minutes away from Fairbanks, Alaska. To pass the time, I have a question for you all. Do you have any favorite Christmas? Do you have any favorite Christmas drinks that you like to drink during Christmas time? I personally drink a lot of Coca-Cola during Christmas time. But what about you? What's your favorite Christmas drink? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all tell me. Coco? That's a good That's a good one. Oh, nice, Coco. Another good one. Peppermint hot chocolate from Starbucks. Oh, yum! That sounds so yummy. Coffee and hot cocoa. That's good. Coca-Cola. Okay. So eggnog. That's great. Cocoa and Dr. Pepper. Good choices. So I personally drink a lot of Coca-Cola during the Christmas season. I sometimes also drink Sprite, Mountain Dew, um, Pepsi, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Coca-Cola Zero. Not sure, but I'll drink a Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. So all of those were very interesting choices. Very interesting choices. So 4 minutes until Santa reaches Fairbanks, Alaska. Where's Liam? Liam will not be hosting this year. Sadly, he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes for us. Uh, Blueberry pop. Good. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Hey Liam, how's it going? It's Liam, everybody. You mean Santa, Rachel? Well, he's currently on his way to Fairbanks, Alaska. He'll be there in about 3 minutes. Christmas Day here in the UK, although I haven't been downstairs to see my presents yet. I have to go for a walk after I open my presents. I hope you have a nice walk, and I hope you enjoyed your. I hope you also enjoyed your presents as well. All right, so 2 minutes and 30 seconds till Santa reaches Fairbanks, Alaska. So Santa's getting closer to Fairbanks. Just a little bit more till he reaches there. So 1 minute and 35 seconds till Santa reaches Fairbanks, Alaska. So 1 minute and 19 seconds. Okay, folks, we're getting close to Santa's currently in Fairbanks, Alaska. Sean, he's about to touch down in Fairbanks, Alaska. He's in 45 seconds. He's about to touch down. Left out a pack of reindeer food last night before I went to bed in Ireland, and when I looked in the morning, the reindeer food was all gone. I guess the reindeer must have enjoyed them really much. We have been streaming for over 24 hours, so I've enjoyed hosting for all of you. It's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride hosting for you all. And Santa has just touched down in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I do believe that we got a new YANTSU cam incoming. So I'm gonna play that cam for you, and I'll be back in just a moment.
Arriving in the 50th U.S. state, Santa has been spotted in Fairbanks, the capital of Alaska. Santa feels more at home in the cold weather of Fairbanks. Home of numerous tourist attractions, Santa was seen slowing down the reindeer for a moment to view the northern lights before zipping off to the nearby North Pole, Alaska. North Pole, Alaska is a tourist attraction that is decorated year-round as the North Pole, including candy cane streetlights. From here, Santa will make his way towards Hawaii before ending his journey soon after. For SantaTracking.net, I am Luke Dillon.
Well, how was that YANTSU cam? Did you guys like it? But yeah, guys, as I was gonna say, I've enjoyed hosting for you guys. It's been such an amazing and wonderful experience to track Santa while I talk to you guys. It's very special. I really enjoyed talking to you all while tracking Santa. It's been a fun ride, and this is my final hosting hour. And all I want to say is that thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's see who we got here. Has he been to Texas? Yes, he has. Santa has already been to Texas. And he's currently on his way to Anchorage, Alaska in 30 seconds. So he's almost there. So, and he's about to touch down in Anchorage in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we got a NORAD cam that I'm gonna play for you all right now. So I'll be back in just a moment again.
The Alaska NORAD Region Commander reports Santa was spotted over Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson in Anchorage, Alaska, USA. Anchorage is Alaska's most populous city and contains more than 40% of the state's total population. That will surely make for one busy stop for Santa, but we know he's up to the task. With sometimes less than 6 hours of sunlight per day in the winter, Anchorage also boasts the most espresso coffee stands per capita than anywhere in the U.S.
And we are back. So that was the Anchorage NORAD cam. So now Santa is heading his way to towards Nome, Alaska. Well, it's good to have you as a host, Jonathan. This is my 3rd year to listen to. That's good to hear. And I love the stream. Thank you, Rodney. I'm glad you like the stream. Merry Christmas to you too, Taco Kills. So in about 6 minutes, Santa will be touching down in Anchorage, in Nome, Alaska. I'm glad Santa came by your house and left you presents. When will it be finished? Santa will be done delivering presents very shortly. He still has a couple stops left on his journey, and after he finishes, he'll go back home to the North Pole. So he's currently at 7 billion gifts delivered. He's almost to 7.1 billion gifts. So Santa is nearing Nome, Alaska. It's currently 4:39 a.m. here in my house. So yeah, it's currently 4:39 here. I'm pretty sure I've been on the nice list because Santa shield under my tree. Well, if you left your presents, then you made it to the nice list, which is great. I'm glad you made it to the nice list. So 4 minutes until Santa reaches Nome, Alaska. So we're nearly approaching the end of my 2-hour hosting session. So to finish this off, I want to ask you all, what has been your favorite part of the stream so far? If you guys have any special moments. You too, Taco Kills. Have a Merry Christmas. when Santa took off. Yeah, that was that was pretty special. Tracking Santa has been a wonderful joy to do. I'm glad you enjoyed the Santa camps, Kirsty. I'm actually, and you too, Ronnie. I'm glad you both enjoyed the camps. So Santa is almost to Nome, Alaska. He only has 2 minutes to go. So we're almost to Alaska. Merry Christmas to you too, Rachel. Have a good New Year. Have a good New Year. What did the reindeer eat? Well, they pretty much eat carrots and they pretty much eat carrots to make them strong when it's for the journey that await them every December 24th. I have never stayed up that late for tracking Santa before. Well, when I was younger, I used to stay up very late until the tracker countdown ended, so I could start the tracking from the point where Santa left the North Pole to when he returned back. That will be hearing you host, Jonathan. I've actually enjoyed streaming for all of you. It's been a wonderful opportunity to stream for you, and I'm looking forward to the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show. I'm very looking forward to seeing you all there on the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show. I'm happy for you, Lisa. I'm glad you got everything you wanted. Ooh, nice taco. And 20 seconds until Santa reaches Nome, Alaska. He'll be there in about 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Santa is now heading his way towards Kodiak, Alaska in 9 minutes. So guys, we're reaching the end of my 2-hour hosting. I have 15 minutes left until my hosting session ends. I just want to say that to all of you, thank you so much for joining me on the three hosting sessions that I've hosted. I hope everybody has a great Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. And later, and in about 15 minutes, Alex will be coming back on to track Santa on his final stops on his annual Yuletide journey and his way back to the North Pole. I heard reindeers on my rooftop their feet, and also I heard Santa eating cookies. He said, "Yum." What did I get for Christmas? I haven't opened my gifts yet. I'm actually gonna have to wait until morning because it's still very early here. It's 4:45 a.m. here, so I might have to wait until later to open them up. Good morning from the UK, by the way. Good morning and happy Christmas Day. Yes, I hope to see all of you for the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show. I'll definitely be there. So Santa's still on his way to Kodiak, Alaska. So he has 7 minutes left until he reaches there. Merry Christmas to you too, Ollie. Ollie's World. So 7 minutes until he reaches there. I definitely need to come back. Hope to see you all. Have a great rest of the year and Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Tackle Kills. So 7 minutes until. Does Santa really go on vacation after Christmas? Yes, he does. He does go on vacation after he finishes his annual Yuletide journey around the world. Oh yes, we reached 800 likes, so thank you all so much for the help. It really helps us out. We really appreciate the love and care. Merry Christmas to you too, Christine Petersons. So in just a few minutes, Santa will be touching down in Kodiak, Alaska. Merry Christmas to you too, Kurt from Australia. And after I finish this hosting session, I'm definitely gonna get some rest because I haven't slept at all ever since the show began. And I'm definitely looking forward to a well-deserved rest. Merry Christmas to you too as well, Joni. Yep, 10 minutes until my final hosting session ends, and Alex will be back with you to track Santa on his final locations on his annual Yuletide journey around the world. Thank you very much, the Animator Boy. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too. Touch 135. I think Santa will sleep, Jonathan. He'll definitely get a well-deserved rest after he goes back to the North Pole. Yep, Robert. Alice will be joining. Alice will be coming back on for the final run back to the North Pole. So he'll be with you in about 9 minutes from now. I hope you have a great New Year as well, and Merry Christmas to you too, Robert. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to host for you guys. It's been a fun ride, testing, tracking Santa while while hosting. It's been a lot of fun. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you guys enjoyed tracking Santa with me. It's been a lot of fun. After so once my shift ends, Alex is gonna come back and track Santa on his final stops on his Yuletide journey. And he'll host till Santa goes back home to the North Pole. So Alex will be with you in just a few minutes. Yeah, Alex will be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, Alex is gonna come back to. Alex is gonna come back on. And yeah, so Cody. So 1 minute and 42 seconds till he gets to Kodiak, Alaska. Jam Ram said, yes, Hawaii and Alaska are the only two places that Santa still hasn't completed yet. I said Yuletide journey. Yuletide journey. Hi, Kobe Wiggle. Nice to see you. If you're referring to what did I ask for Christmas this year? I basically asked for some Disney books and a cosplay costume. Aside from that, nothing else, because I couldn't think too much. I didn't ask for too much this year, basically. You're very welcome, Alex. It's been a pleasure to host. It's been a great pleasure to host. And I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready to track Santa with Alex for the final stops of Santa's trip around the world. So Alice will be joining you guys momentarily in a few moments. So Santa is just and now Santa's heading his way towards the E3 Century Tracking Santa. Yes, he will come back. Yeah, Santa will come back to Rachel's house. Don't worry. He'll come back to Rachel's house, but make sure that she's asleep when Santa comes back, because he only delivers toys when you're asleep. So don't worry, he'll come back. What time will Santa be at the North Pole? Well, as of now, probably in about an hour from now. Because as of now, Santa's final stop is Hawaii, and he's currently heading over there. He's currently going to the E3 Century plane, and then after that, he'll be going to Hawaii. Will Santa come to Arizona? He has already been to Arizona. It's all about you. So guys, I'm finally reaching the end of my 2-hour hosting session. Thank you all so much for joining me on this 2-hour journey. It's been a fun ride, and I hope to see you all on the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show. Alex will be with you in just a few minutes, and will he come back? Yes, Santa will come back. Don't worry. If you were awake when Santa flew by, don't worry. He comes back. But you need to make sure that you're asleep so he can deliver toys. Yes. If you want Santa to come, Matt and Miles, if you want Santa to come, make sure you're in bed, because if not, Santa cannot deliver your toys. You're very welcome. Uh, uh, you're welcome, Viper 78 boy. Merry Christmas to you too, and Happy New Year. It's definitely been a fun ride, and I hope to see you all in the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show next year. So with that, guys, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the clock to hit 5 on my end, so I can end this. You're very welcome is all about you. You're very welcome. Santa has already gone to Utah. He's currently on his way to Hawaii as of now. And so with that, guys, I finally reached the end of my hosting sessions. Thank you all so much for joining me on this magical journey, and I hope to see you all. Very, very soon on the 15th annual Tracking Santa live show, and Alex will be with you in just a few minutes. So with that, guys, I hope thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas and a very happy New Year. And with that, I'll leave you with Alex. So goodbye, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.